Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, I got Boba Fett in front of me, and one of the reasons I do is because of the Mandalorian. If you've been watching the show, you know that Boba Fett is back. And this is my original Boba Fett figure. This is the one that I got in the orange striped Black Series box when it first came out. I'm happy to have him in my collection. And as you know, if you've watched my channel, I made this custom Boba Fett with a removable helmet in anticipation of Boba Fett returning to the Mandalorian, because it was advertised and speculated that Boba Fett would be making his return. I took a bootleg Boba Fett figure that I had, and I removed the head and took the helmet from a Jango Fett, and I added this like scar on his face, and I kind of just grayed his hair because I thought, oh, that's probably what he's going to look like. Then I tried to weather it up a little bit, and then I custom painted this helmet so that he could have the removable helmet, because I was pretty sure he was going to be taking his head off. So I also, after the show came out and we got Cobb Vanth, I made this custom Cobb Vanth. As you know, I got this head off of eBay from Watto's Scrapyard. And I again took a Jango Fett this time. The upper body's Jango Fett and the lower body's from another figure. I can't really remember which figure it was, but of course this is the Jango's old jetpack. That's the one that I had, and I did this little cloth piece here. And I know he's kind of shiny. I've heard that in the comments, but anyways, well, when they introduced Boba Fett, he of course had a completely different look than he did. And when he first got his armor back, of course, it was the weathered and worn. But in the latest episode, we saw that he walked out of Slave 1 and looked fantastic. He looked like a brand new Mandalorian. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you my newest custom. This is my new custom Boba Fett based on the show. Okay, so what I did here with this one is I also took a Jango Fett figure and I painted all of the purple areas black to match that outfit. I did his neck, and then I repainted the helmet to match, and I added, of course, those orange kill marks. The only thing that I didn't really get was I didn't get the symbol here, and I wasn't able to get the symbols on the shoulders. I'm not that good of a painter, so I'm gonna have to look for maybe some stickers or something like that to go on there and then complete this guy, but I just wanted to show it off. So what I did was I used Jango's belt, but of course I cut it down so it's basically just one holster with one pistol, and then I did a soft goods on the bottom piece here, and you can see that underneath I did not use the Boba Fett legs or the Jango Fett legs. I used different legs, but I did take these pieces off and I had them attached so that he could stand out and fire off those missiles, right? Those little, so he could fire those pieces off there if he needed to. So I did use the Gaming Greats Jango Fett, so he does have the right jetpack, and then I did the green paint on there as well. So I think it turned out pretty well. So as you know, the last time what I did was I used the Jango Fett head and I just did the paint. But what I did was I noticed that there was a head underneath in the Remnant Stormtrooper, and if you follow me on Twitter, you know I put up a picture and I pulled that head off. Now that head looks just like the clones, so what I did was I used that head from the Remnant Stormtrooper, and I just put the scar across his face and another scar up there, and I did a nice little paint on there, and I think it actually turned out fairly decent. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'd appreciate it if you like this video to give it a thumbs up, and check out some of my other customs and some of my other videos. I'd really appreciate it. So anyways, this is my Jango Fett, my custom Boba Fett with a custom face sculpt. And just so you don't think that this guy's just floating around without a head, I did throw on another head in there, and He is a pretty old remnant stormtrooper, and if you recognize that face, you know that's General Veers, because I've have a couple of those heads around, because you know, if I was making the Moff Gideons and I was using General Veers' body as a base for the Moff Gideon customs that I did. So this guy's going to be my newest custom action figure that's going up with my Mandalorian set. This is my Custom Boba Fett from the Mandalorian. Hope you like it. I think he looks actually really cool. Thanks for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. Have a great night.